Okay, so on page 39 at the end, we come to the Gosho quote from Letter to Misawa. And Misawa was the Lord of Misawa, and because of his status in society, he was not really upfront with everybody around him about being a disciple of Nichiren's. And remarkably, Nichiren was very sensitive to this. He understood that Misawa's status in society would be severely challenged if he were to come out and openly uh, promote or be a proponent of Nichiren's Buddhism. And Nichiren Daishonin continued to encourage him just the same, and the contents, the total contents of this letter to Misawa, uh, definitely echo that. I'm not going to read the entire quote there at the bottom of the right hand column of page 39. Certainly you can do that on your own. But missing from that is the original text that opens that, where, Nichiren Daishonin's talking about the three obstacles and the four devils, and he says, let's leave the first six alone for now. Let's talk about the seventh. And the seventh is caused by the devil king of the sixth heaven, when an ordinary person of the latter age is ready to attain Buddhahood, having realized the essence of all the sacred teachings of the Buddha's lifetime and understood the heart of the important teachings set forth in great concentration and insight. This devil king is greatly surprised. He says to himself, "This is most vexing. If I allow this person to remain in my domain, he will not only free himself from the sufferings of birth and death, but will lead others to enlightenment as well. Moreover, he will take over my realm and change it into a pure land." So going back to the article and to conclude the observation of this quote, I would just like to highlight the closing paragraph on page 43, left-hand column, 1, 2, third down, and that is, Kosen Rufu is the effort to liberate this world from the rule of the Devil King. And remember, this Devil King is the one who draws pleasure from freely benefiting from the effort, freely benefiting from the struggle and the work of others. So that's a frightening concept. You're doing all the work and someone else is having all the fun, and they're setting out to make your life difficult at every turn. So that's the Devil King. It's quite a powerful influence in your life, whether it's your sovereign, whether it's your boss at work, regardless of all of these things, we have to recognize it for what it is. One of the three obstacles and four devils, something that will invariably we will have to face in the course of our Buddhist practice. It is a fierce and earnest struggle. It is a great battle between the forces of the Buddha, the people who dedicated to the happiness of both themselves and others, and the devilish forces that will obstruct their efforts. We are the lead actors in that momentous struggle, opening the way for worldwide Kosen Rufu in the eternal future. I missed the part here. Yes, Kosen Rufu is the effort to liberate this world from the rule of the Devil King and turn it into a shining Buddha land.